think we've all had that argument with our partner where we might want to get on the same page, but we enter the conversation believing that they're the villain already. Because, like, you just don't get this, and I need you to see my perspective. In approaching a conversation with our partner with that attitude is kind of like getting into the car, pulling out your phone, plugging in the address of the mountains, and then hoping that you'll show up at the beach. Because when we enter a conversation assuming that the other person is the villain, it's very hard to not go in aggressively, to not immediately start attacking them. And when that happens, it's natural for them to get defensive or to even attack back. And if we want to avoid that, like if you want to have that conversation go differently, you can't assume that they're the villain from the beginning. Instead, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. You have to assume there is something missing here. There's some reason that we haven't been able to get on the same page, and maybe try and be curious about that. Maybe try and explore. Maybe be open to hearing their perspective even before you immediately dive in and say, "You need to hear what I have to say." Because if we can be curious, if we can be open, then we can actually find a way to get to the same page so that when we plug in those directions on our phone, where we're setting ourselves up to go is where we end up going.